Hi, this is Brad Willis. I run the MetalStorm fan group, which is located on Facebook at www.facebook.com/groups/MetalStorm fan group. Or if you don't want to type all that in, just go to Facebook, type in MetalStorm fan group. You should see us. We've got about 300 plus members. Just don't confuse us with the MetalStorm fan club because, as I said last time, they suck and we do not suck. So we're going to call this training video number 2, and we're going to do something a little different this time. We're going to use the Sky Demon with coin weapons, and most of you are familiar with coin weapons. For those of you who aren't, they basically will hit you harder, and you're going to be a lot more likely to hit your target. It takes less skill to win with coin weapons. Some of you think that's great. Some of you think it's not so good. Personally, I think that newer players should use credit weapons because you are going to develop a lot more skill. You don't have to be that great with coin weapons, although you'd have to have some level of skill to basically fire these things. And I'm gonna switch on over to missiles real quick so you see what's going on. I'm using Lancers. See, look at the tracking on that sucker: 250% tracking and 60% damage. Compare that to what I used last time, which are the Rams. 75% tracking and 30% damage. So you're going to be much more likely to hit your target with these missiles, and when they do, they're going to do double the damage. Going back to planes, we are using the Sky Demon weapons class. It's personally my favorite weapons class plane. It has pretty good damage. I like the speed. I like the extra agility. It's the best, I believe it's the most agile amongst the weapon class planes, and it's got a little bit of evasion, meaning it takes longer for your opponent to lock on, and sometimes that gives you a little advantage. A secondary point of this video is going to be to look for some bugs. We may or may not find them. Since the latest release, there have been a few bugs, and the game's creator Z2 has asked us to videotape them so they can see what's going on and try to address those bugs. So if I see some, I'll point them out, and if I don't see them, then I guess we won't worry about it. I played earlier, and the game did seem a little bit better to me. If you ever match up against me, my game center name is BWILLIW. I was trying to type in B. Willis, and I mistyped it, frankly, and that's how I got that. So if you come across me, please do your best to beat me, and I'm going to do my best to beat you. So we're going to go ahead and click Play Now, and once I hit Versus Mode Auto Match, I'm going to try to sum up what I think about my opponent just based on their skill rating, their plane, that sort of thing. So we're waiting for a connection. Hopefully we'll get matched up with somebody decent. Let's see what happens. So this fella, I don't really know him, but he's got a good plane, a good rating, and let's try to beat him. So there he is. We got a good spawn. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. So we had a lock, and then suddenly there was no lock, which even though he's behind a mountain, that doesn't really explain it. I'm not sure if that was a bug or what the deal was on here. We're going to come around hard to the left. There he is. This is a good player, so I'm going to be careful. I'm almost crashed, so I got to really watch that. I'm accelerating just a little bit to get away from that mountain. Coming back around hard. I should see him in a sec. There he is. And you can see the incoming, you know, is just kind of hanging there, which I think might be a little buggy. I don't think those are actually all incoming shots. Now I'm real close to the mountain. When you're in that position, you have to be awfully careful because it's very easy to crash, and that's not good. So so here he is again with the coin missiles. As soon as you see your opponent just the slightest bit, go ahead and fire if you think you got a lock on him, because these things really track very well. Now I'm not having a lot of luck here. I want to be real careful because I don't have much health left. There he is again. He's a pretty good player, as you can see. Very elusive. And I'm just hoping to, I'm slowing down a bit too. I'm trying to build up a little bit of energy because I don't have much left. That may cost me, but I'm just trying to keep a decent distance. If you look at the arrow, just try not to get too close and not too far, about an inch away from that. Now I'm going to go ahead and go after him. But again, you do have to be real careful with a good player like this because he certainly will make you pay. And we got him. I don't have much life left myself, so there's a decent chance he's going to nail me if I don't get a good spawn. I'm just going to go straight up. He's probably going to fire in a second. Let's get a shot or two off before he does. And it didn't connect. I gave it my best try. Okay, that's fine. So we're evened up. Let's see if we can't get him on this spawn. He's off to the left. I'm spinning, and I'm accelerating. And there he is. I'll fire at him. He's going to fire at me, trying to maintain some level of cannon fire on the guy. And coming around as hard as I can to the left, I'm going to spin, and I didn't even see whether I had a lock on him. I'm just firing. There he is again. I've got a lock. Let's fire again. We got him. We got a 2-1 advantage, and let's see what we can do here, if we can maintain it. Again, he's a tough player. Up and to the left. Let's get on him as soon as we can. I'm accelerating full speed, firing, accelerating again. He hit me pretty hard. He's flipping, I believe, so he's got me. But I got him. 3-2 advantage. We got 3 seconds left. Looks like we're going to win this one. 1 second, I'm not even going to worry about it. He's not going to take me out in a second. So that's that. Let's see if he wants to rematch. Maybe I'll rematch him. What the heck? I don't want this video to be too long. I didn't see any real bugs there. Maybe the missiles were hanging in the air a little longer, but it seemed pretty good. Okay, so here we go. He's to my right. Quick lock, fire. Now, I don't know why I lost that. You could see I had a lock on him, and then the lock just went away, even though he's coming at me. So that seems like it was a little bit buggy. And then you see I get hit. It seems like after the missiles were already done doing their thing. So the game is better than it was recently, but it's still a little buggy. I'm accelerating. I'm trying to keep away from this guy. Now he's accelerating, and I want to make him pay for it. I want to make him pay. I gave him critical strike. And you can see there again. That's a lag. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because I had a missile coming at me. You could see though when he exploded initially, it didn't explode when it was supposed to. There was a lag, and then he went boom. So I want to get on him as quickly as I can. I got him again. Good. Okay, so we're up what, 2-1, I guess. And let's see where he spawns. Okay, he's up and to my right. You want to get target acquisition very quickly. See, he got a shot off before I did, and that's not good, but it's going to happen. Certainly gives him an advantage. So advantage to him at this point. I'm just trying to get him in sight here. Get it somewhat of a lock on him. And as soon as I do, again, I'll be firing. And if I even think I sort of have a lock on him. Now, see, look what he did to me. That wasn't very nice. But let's see if we can return the favor. I'm coming up hard to the left. We'll go ahead and roll. I got to watch my... well, he got me, the little devil. I was getting a little low on energy, but now I'm going to be able to start with full energy. Come up to the right. When you respawn, always be ready to immediately fire, because sometimes you've got a nice spawn and they don't. You really can't sit and think about it. You just want to come up and start shooting. Now I'm trying to beat him, so let's... I don't know if I will or not, but we did last time. Again, I'm out of energy. That's one thing I don't like about this plane. There's no energy boost, even though it is a good plane. I have an agility advantage over him. Okay, we got him. Can we maintain that for 30 seconds? Frankly, I doubt it, but let's give it a shot. So he's down to the left. Let's go ahead and roll hard. I'm going to go ahead and accelerate. I want to stay out of his wheelhouse. I'm slowing. Now I'm accelerating. I don't like my position. Coming back down to the left. I'm going to roll to the right. I saw him. Let's come up again. I'm going to roll again. I'm trying to get a lock on him. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get a lock on me. I'm accelerating real hard this time. It didn't work. And I'm out of energy. That's a problem. But let's just stay clear of him. That's what I'm trying to do for another 2 seconds. Easier said than done. I'm accelerating very hard. I don't want to give him a good shot. And again, we got him again. I'm sure he's not very happy about that. So let's just go ahead and end the game. We could play all day, but this is long enough. I'll give you a match next time, buddy. So anyway, that's a little lesson with coins. You can see that if I had been playing some with credits, you probably would have seen me really do some damage on him under similar circumstances. But again, we played a fella also using coins, a very good player. We were fortunate enough to beat him this time. Just tells you a little about the strategy, which is a lot different than the strategy with credits. When you're using credits, you don't hit as hard. You have to be a lot more tactical. You have to be tactical with coins, but you could see my primary objective was, well, I was trying to stay away from him, but mostly I'm just trying to get a lock on him and just fire. So anyway, I didn't see a whole lot of bugs, fortunately or unfortunately, but hopefully that helps you out at least a little bit. And I thank you for watching. Again, feel free to visit our group and join if you like. And I hope to see you in the skies playing MetalStorm.